Viewers, in this video we will see the details about the full adder. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notification. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. The link is given in the description box. Now we will go to the topic full adder. A full adder is a combinational circuit that performs the arithmetic of sum of 3 input bits. Right? It consists of 3 inputs and 2 outputs. So the adder will perform the addition of 2 bits. While adding 2 bits, the carry is generated. So we need to take carry as also the one of the input. So totally there are 3 inputs. There is 2 numbers and carry. Because while adding the 2 number, the carry is generated. The carry should be added in the next digit. So that we are taking 3 input, 2 number and 1 carry. That is called a carry in. And the 2 outputs are while adding the sum is generated and also carry is generated. That is called carry out. Right. Now we will see this tabular column. So A and B is the number need to be added, 2 digits. So while doing the sum, the carry is generated. So we can take this is the carry in. Right. So totally there are 3 inputs are available. The carry also taken as one of the input, because while adding the 2 digit, the carry is generated. That should be added with the next digit. So we are taking as a B, C in as the 3 inputs. So while doing this addition, we have sum is generated, addition, the resultant. And also here also the carry is generated, that is called a carry out, C out. So the input is A, B, 2 numbers, carry in, the output is carry out and sum. Right. Now we will see the truth table for a various combination. So because of 3 inputs, there are 8 combinations are available, right? 2 to the power 3, 8 combinations. So what are the combinations? 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. For that 0, 0, the carry may be 0 or 1. For input 0, 1, the carry may be 0 or 1. For input 1, 0, the carry may be 0 or 1. For input 1, 1, again carry may be 0 or 1. So we are analyzing all the 8 possibilities. So this is the carry and output carry, C out and sum. Suppose A 0, 0, 0, that is A is 0, B is 0 and carry also 0 means the sum is 0 and carry also 0, all are zeros. 0, 0, 1 means what is that? 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 1, 1. So the sum will be 1, there is no carry. Carry is not generated, only 1 is available. Similarly 0, 1, 0. So 0 plus 1, 1. The sum is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1 only. The carry is not generated. 0, 1, 1. What happened to 0, 1, 1? 0 plus 1 is 1. While adding 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is sum equal to 0. Carry will be generated. 1 plus 1 means this 1 plus 1 equal to nothing but the sum is 0, carry will be generated. This carry should be added with the next digit. Right. So 0, 1, 1 means the carry is 1, the sum is 0. Then 1, 0, 0 means the sum is 1, carry is 0. Again here 1, 0, 1. So 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 1, the sum is 0, carry will be 1. Similarly here also 1, 1, 0. 1 plus 1 is sum is 0, carry is 1. Right. So if it is only 1, 1 is available, the carry is 0, sum is 1. The 2 ones are available means sum is 0, carry is generated. That carry should be added with the next digit. Suppose all 3 are 0. 1 plus 1 is the sum equal to 0, carry is 1. So that is added again with the one more digit, so that sum also 1, carry also 1, right. So 0 first one, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 means the sum is 0, carry will be 1. Again from with that we are adding 1, so that 1 plus 1 is 1, sum is also 1, carry also 1, right. So it is very clear, if only 1, 1 is available means sum is 1, carry is not generated. 2 ones are available mean sum is 0, carry is generated. That should be added with the next digit. If all 3 are 1 means 1 plus 1, sum is 0, carry is 1. Again we are adding 1, the carry also 1, sum also 1, right. So 1 plus 1, 1, 1. the sum is 1 and carry is 1. So, the 3 possibilities, only 1 means sum is 1, carry is 0. 2 ones are available means sum is 0, carry is 1. 3 ones are available means sum also 1, carry also 1, right. So, this block diagram is given here, full adder, the 2 inputs AB. Our main aim is to add these 2 inputs AB, right. But while adding these 2 input, the carry may be generated. So, that we are considering carry also, carry in as one of the input. So, A and B is added with the addition of carry in. So, while adding these 3, the sum is generated and carry also generated, carry out. See this carry out, this is carry in, carry out, right. So, in half adder only 2 digits are added, we are not considering the carry. So, the practically it is not possible. Practically while adding 2 number, the carry is definitely available. So, practically the addition of 3 digit is possible, then only we can perform the addition in a correct manner, right. So, that 3 bits are available. So, full adder considering 3 bits, it will generate carry out and sum, right. Now, we discuss the truth table and block diagram. So, from the truth table we have carry and sum. We need to develop the logical expression for carry and sum by considering this one. Here 1, 2, 3, 4 ones are available. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4 ones are available. By using the K map, Karnaugh map, we need to develop the expression, logical expression for carry as well as sum by considering these ones. Now, we will go to the Karnaugh map, K map. So, from the tabular column, this Karnaugh map is developed. This is for a carry, this is for sum, right. Okay. So, what are the input for this K map? A, B, 2 numbers and C in. A, B, C. This is a 3 variable K map because the 3 inputs are available. A is taken vertically, B and C in taken horizontally. So, A is the 1 variable, so 2 combination 0 and 1. B, C in 2 variables, so that 4 combination 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, right. So, based on this there are 4 ones available. We already discussed that there are 4 ones are there. These 4 ones are marked as. This is 1 is nothing but 0, 1, 1. 0, 1, 1 means the carry is generated, so that it is 1. Like that, from the tabular column these ones are marked, remaining are zeros. So, from this we need to combine the cell, we need to find the simplified expression, right. So, there are 3 combinations are there. These 2 ones are combined together, these 2 ones are combined together and these 2 ones are combined together. So, while combining these 2 ones, we need to refer this 1. This is nothing but A. While combining these 2, we have to refer the second column and third column 0, 1, 1, 1. So, that this 0 and 1 is cancelled, first term. Only the second term is available. What is second term? C in. So, A, C in is the resultant expression while combining these 2 ones. Similarly, these 2 ones again it is referring here A, while referring this third column and fourth column 1, 1, 1, 0. So, the second digit 1 and 0 is got cancelled, only the first digit is available. First digit is nothing but B. So, that A into B, right. So, while combining these 2 ones we got A, C in, while combining these 2 ones we got A, B. Now, we have to combine these 2. So, while combining these 2 we have to refer the first row and second row. First row and second row is 0 and 1. So, both got cancelled. Then we have to refer the third column. Third column is 1, 1, right. 1, 1 means what is that? B, C in. First one is B, second one is C in. So, that is available here. This is the B into C in, right. So, this based on the tabular column, these ones are marked in the K map. The ones are combined together, 2 ones are combined. Then we got the final expression AB plus AC in plus BC in, that is the expression for C out, carry out, right. Now, we will go to the sum, right. So, again here there are three inputs. A is taken vertically, B into C in taken horizontally, right. 2 combination 0, 1, B, C in 2 variable 4 combination 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. From the tabular column these 4 ones are marked together. There is no possibility to combine this, all are available individually. So, we can take as it is, right. So, while taking this one, you have to refer the corresponding row and column. What is that corresponding row? 1, 0, 0. 1 means A, 0, 0 means B bar, C in bar, right? So A, B bar, C in bar is the first one. While referring this, the corresponding column is 0. Here 0, 1. 0, 0, 1 means A bar, B bar, C in, right? A bar, B bar, C in. This is the first one. While referring this, correspondingly we have 0. Here 1, 0. So 0, 1, 0. 0 means A bar, this B, C in bar. A, B bar, A, B bar, C in bar. This one. A bar, B, C in bar. This is second term, right? This fourth term we already discussed. This you have to refer this. This is nothing but 1, 1, 1. All are ones are there. So A, B, C in. This is A, B, C in, right? So here 4 ones are available. All are available individually. So while combining this, we have 0, 0, 1. That is A bar, B bar, C in. While combining this, we have 0, 1, 0. A bar, B, C in bar. This is 0. This is 1. This is 0. While combining this, we have 1, 0, 0. A, B bar, C in bar. This is 1, 0, 0, right? While combining this, we have 1, 1, 1. A, B, C in, right? So now we got the expression for C out as well as sum. So we got the expression C out is AB plus AC in plus BC in. Sum is nothing but A bar, B bar, C in plus A bar, B, C in bar plus A, B bar, C in bar plus A, B, C in, right? Now we'll go for further simplification of this sum. There are so many terms are available. So we can go for further reduction of this expression for sum so that we got the simplified one. So the Boolean function for sum can be further simplified as, so this expression is available. So from that C in is taken outside from the first term and fourth term. In first term and fourth term C in is available. So we can take C in outside. So while taking C in outside, what here? A bar, B bar. Here AB is available. So A bar, B bar plus AB. Similarly, C in bar is taken from second and third term. In second and third term, C in bar is available, right? So while taking outside, what we have? A bar B plus AB bar. A bar B plus AB bar, right? So C in is taken from first and fourth term. C in bar taken from second and third term. So we got this expression. So A bar B bar plus AB is nothing but exclusive NOR gate, right? A exclusive NOR gate of B, right? A bar B plus AB bar is nothing but exclusive OR gate, A XOR B, right? So this is nothing but equivalent to exclusive NOR gate. This is equivalent to exclusive OR gate. This exclusive NOR gate can be written in terms of exclusive OR gate by taking complement. If you take the complement, this exclusive NOR gate become the exclusive OR gate. Now we'll see this expression. See this. This A exclusive NOR is can be written as A XOR B while taking complement, right? So in order to further simplification, XNOR gate is now converted into XOR gate by taking complement. Now see this expression C in into A XOR gate of complement plus C in bar plus A XNOR gate, right? So we take this is A, this is B, right? This is A, this is B. What happened? This is A B bar plus A bar B, right? Take this is the for the understanding purpose, consider this is A, this term is B. So what is there? A B bar plus A bar B. So A B bar plus A bar B is nothing but again the XNOR gate, right? XOR gate, not an XNOR, XOR gate. So that can be written as A, this is term A XOR gate of B, right? So A XOR gate of again A XOR gate of B. So by using the XOR gate with 3 inputs C in A B, we got the expression for sum, right? So we are able to understand this, right? So A bar B plus A B bar is nothing but the XOR gate. So this is available. This is A available. A available here. This is B bar. This is A bar B, right? So that can be written as a XOR gate. This is A into XOR. Again here one more XOR is there, A into B. So by giving 3 input as a XOR gate, we can get the expression for sum. Now we got the simplified expression for sum. Already Cout also already available. So by using these two expression, we can implement with the logic circuit. Right, we will go for the logic circuit. Right. So the 3 inputs are there, A, B, Cn. There are 3 inputs. What is the sum? Sum is nothing but we need to use the one XOR gate with the 3 inputs, A, B, Cn. So we got the exclusive OR gate, exclusive OR output, that is nothing but Cn exclusive OR of A, exclusive OR of B, right. So by using this exclusive OR gate with the 3 inputs A, B, Cn, we got the expression for, we got the output of sum, right. So by simply using only one XOR gate, we got the output of sum. Now we need to concentrate the carry. What is the expression for carry is available? Is carry is nothing but AB plus ACN plus BCN, right. So this is, if for A into B we need one AND gate, A into Cn we need one more AND gate, B into Cn we need another AND gate. So 3 AND gates are required. In order to add this, we need one OR gate, right. So you see this, there are 3 AND gates available, one OR gate is available. To get these 3 terms, these 3 AND gates, then all are added together by this OR gate, right. The first one is A into B. So all 3 inputs are available here. A, B in, A, B, C in is available, right. So the A and B is given here. So that we got AB. A and C in is given here for the second AND gate. So we got A into C in. Then Cn and B is given to third AND gate. So we got B into Cn, right. So we got these 3 expression by using the AND gate. Now it is given to OR gate, so that these 3 are added together. So we got the output expression for the carry. So this portion will generate the output of carry. This XOR gate will generate the output of sum, right. So finally we design the logical circuit to generate sum and carry. So in this video we discuss about the full adder, that is having 3 inputs and 2 outputs. So while adding only the 2 inputs are there, but while adding the carry is generated, so carry is also taken as one of the input. So that A, B, C in is the 3 inputs. So while adding these 3, again carry is generated, that is called C out, and sum is also generated, C out and sum, right. So from the tabular column, by using the K map, we got the simplified expression. That expression is implemented with the logic gates for both for sum and carry. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notification. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. Link is given in the description box. Thank you for listening.